All right. 1 second here. Ah, Visionaire Studio 4. All right. What's the date today? Like around the 15th? So 8/8. 26. I guess this is later. Okay. Do I have something telling me the order for this? No, I have an empty flask. Let's leave for now. I still want
a deep, dark shaft, much like my life.
tether.
I won't throw that away. Besides,
Oh, that's actually throwing it down the well. Oh, do I have a coin for like wishing well idea? No. Okay. No. I'm missing. I have this key though, right? Let's try to unlock this. If this is the right key.
yeah, that, hey, there really was a secret compartment in the throne. Oh boy, I can't wait to look inside.
So let's leave. Just kidding. It's like, wait, I was gonna look.
Well, let's have a look then. Hey, what's that? Some pliers, a handsaw, and a crowbar. That's not the secret royal compartment. That's the secret royal toolbox. It's empty now.
Saw. Flyer. There was floor mosaic, right?
This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly.
Yeah. Who's this?
Even I can manage this. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Well, never mind. Who needs shoulder joints when I have a mosaic tile?
Go interact with that. Use this tile.
I can't do much without the missing part.
Oh. Oh. I see. Hang on. I have to do this. No, it didn't. How do I? How do I apply this?
Pretty neat, but I don't quite like the color.
Oh, do I have to paint it? Maybe that's where that thing with all the colors is. Okay. Wait, this other door doesn't open, right? Where is this one, right? Dungeon door.
Have door handles gone out of fashion that badly? Phew. These locked doors are really getting on my nerves.
Okay. I don't remember if there was another mosaic something or other somewhere. I don't. What is this? This doesn't. Can't look at that. Okay. Oh, this is. I think this is your clue to do ball spot and land on this. Maybe that's what that is. How do I know? Paint blender. Pipe mesh. So I'm trying to get this blue, the blue that's on the flag. Is that what I'm trying to do? Um,
This contraption is for blending paint, obviously. But when I don't know what color I need, I won't touch it.
oh yeah. So I still don't know the color. This maybe?
Oh dear, the pipes are all topsy-turvy. There are open tube ends everywhere, from which steam emerges. But I only see 2 cork stoppers. I should repair that immediately.
Topsy turvy, huh? I wonder if I have to go through all the pipe stuff I'm supposed to. It doesn't feel like it. I'm just trying to get to this, I think. Maybe not. Oh, it doesn't move at all. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why? So, because this would be this and this. Self-contained so that it doesn't go anywhere else. Is that... Hang on, am I supposed to... So you put stuff in here, I think, right? And boil it, and then it goes up this way. So I don't. This connects, goes through. Is that not right? Usually when you solve, he goes, "Oh yeah," and it's solved or whatever. It didn't. Oh, cork. He has cork stoppers, of course. I see. Right. Obviously. Okay. So what I want, I guess I have to hook all of them together. That has to happen, I think. Because this cannot turn here, right? So you got to stop this. This has nowhere else to go. That's broken pipe, so we don't go up to that. Or do we? See, that's the thing is I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to accomplish here. We're supposed to try to use all of them? If that's the case, I don't know how that works. Because goes with this and this. So I don't. I think that's right, right? Isn't it supposed to come from this and go up? So then this doesn't change. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to try to use everything? I don't know that you can. I mean, not counting the broken ones, of course. I don't think that's even possible. If I do this, then that never will go where you need it anyway. Why? What? I'm very confused what we're trying to even do here. I don't. So you think you're just trying to get it to flow? This is broken. Oh, this is broken. I didn't see that was broken. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Okay. Plug that. Okay. So it has to go like this. Let me, I guess, make sure all these are working now. Pipe, pipe. So far, so good. We obviously don't want it to come out here. So I guess I turn that and do a cork here, right? So now it should be pipe this whole way. It's blocked. Still just normal pipe. Nothing broken. Blocked. Yeah. That should be it, I think, right? Didn't act like it was complete. What else am I missing? Pipe. Blocked it there. No, that should be fine, I think. Maybe not. When there's this gap here, is that... See, no matter what you do, though, there's a gap. There's like, actually, there's a gap here. So I don't think... maybe you can't do that. Maybe that gap is bad. But if that's the case, this won't work no matter what you do. Because it's going to blow into there, except if you face it this way. But then you need both corks here, and it never flows up. So that can't be it. I'm pretty sure that's still fine. Because there's this too, right here. There's a little... Oh, I thought there was. Nice, maybe not. There's a cork here? She says there's a cork here, but what? But only in that orientation. If I go to the others, it doesn't say cork. So I'm so confused what it's trying to... Anyway. I guess I could do this and put a cork... hang on. turn this. I could do that and put a cork there. And then turn this. I mean, if I'm trying to go where there aren't breaks. No, there are too many. I think there are too, like right here's a break too, right? Right there. Yeah, I don't think that's right. What the hell, dude? I'm so confused what you're trying, because it flows here like this, but it doesn't tell me. What? These don't even need to happen, right? If I could just flow around these. So like that. How is this not correct? It flows from here, gets stopped up. Okay, none of these are broken. So these are all just pipe, normal pipe this whole way. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Normal pipe this whole way. And then there's a cork here so it doesn't leak out, and then like this. And then up and down into this. I don't understand. How is this? Not. I'm so confused. Hang on. So dumb. This game, stuff isn't, like, it doesn't make sense to me how you would switch. I don't know. Come back, I guess. I really don't know. Oh, I have here. Now I can bring it up. I was going to use the rope, but this makes more sense, actually, bring this up.
Wow, a whole bucket of water. I guess that makes up for the blisters on my hands.
Take that. Can I pour that down the pipes and see where it's leaking? Maybe that's the key. If I do this.
No, I can't make use of distilled water. No, I can't reach him.
Nope. Maybe not. I don't know what I use the water for. I don't know the color to do for this, he says. So, I mean, I know I want a blue. I think that's what the icon or the coat of arms on the flag is, right? It's blue, but I don't know. I guess I don't know the correct shade of blue.
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, you can tell them apart.
Okay. So there's something he's going to tell me these names, so then I can associate them to colors? Maybe. Okay. So I guess still not yet. I'm making progress, I just don't... Why I was heading way over there. I guess I clicked too high up. Inside. Well, this guy again.
Hello? Can you really not understand me?
What? How? Wait a second. I can understand you after all. Yeah, loud and clear even. How fortunate. Let's hope it's not too late yet.
Too late? For what?
We've got big trouble. The king, the fountain, the fabric of space and time.
Hold it, hold it. Why don't you start from the beginning?
So that ordering those books must have worked. I just didn't get confirmation, I guess.
Who are you, anyway?
I am the royal astronomer.
The king would have been better to hire a couple of soldiers. Where's the rest of the staff?
They fled.
So what are you still doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping my calm. If the world is ending anyway, it makes no difference where I am, does it? But if a hero happens to show up to save the world, he might need help.
So you know what to do?
In theory, yes. But before you get your hopes up too high, our chances are slim.
Where can I find the king?
You can't at the moment, I'm afraid. He's retreated to his chambers.
And those are behind this door, right?
That's right. But the door can only be opened when there's water in the fountain.
And the fountain is broken, I bet.
One could say that, yes.
What's wrong with the king?
It doesn't look good. The king is very weak. He needs the water of life. But the fountain has run dry, and the way to his chambers is blocked. One would have to repair the fabric of space and time. That would get both the fountain and the door working again. Unfortunately, only the king himself can do that.
That sounds like a vicious circle. There is no possible solution.
Like I told you, it doesn't look good.
What's the trouble with the fountain?
The fabric of space and time has ripped.
And by fabric of space and time, you mean?
The model of the planetary system. Over there. It's a very powerful object. It not only drives the fountain, it also represents our planetary system. It's almost a perfect model.
How exciting for an astronomer.
Don't be fooled. Planetary movement, times of the day, cycles of the year. This model measures the very heartbeat of our world. In doing so, it reaches such a level of accuracy, you could almost say that the world acts in accordance with it. One thing's for sure, mind you, they both influence each other.
The world acts in accordance to the model?
Yes, isn't that fascinating?
Does that mean if somebody was to repair the model, the end would be prevented?
In theory, yes. But only somebody of royal blood could do something like that. It's far too important.
But the king is locked behind his door,
Yes,
which won't open
you're right.
because the model of the planetary system is broken.
That is the problem.
Heavens! Whoever conceives these absurd mechanisms all the time?
So let me guess, Sadwick's going to end up somehow to have noble blood.
I could help. couldn't I?
You don't make a fool of yourself. Only the king is important enough to repair the model of the planetary system.
But the king isn't here. Let me at least try. What possible harm could there be? Could the world end twice?
That's a valid thought.
There, just tell me what to do.
There are a couple of things.
Like always.
First of all, there is no oil for lubrication. Without oil, it can't be cranked up. Much worse, though, is that one of the planets is missing. The Whispering Stone.
Did you say Whispering Stone?
Yes. It represents our planet in the space-time continuum. Unfortunately, it's lost.
I have a few more questions about the repair.
Questions? What questions? Didn't you listen closely enough?
I did. But it's a lot of information in one go.
All right. What exactly is the problem?
I can't get to the Whispering Stone.
Without the Whispering Stone, all our efforts will be moot. And only the sun knows where the stone is right now.
Maybe it's somewhere where the sun doesn't even shine.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Ugh.
I can't find any oil.
Have you tried the alchemy lab in the adjoining tower? My brother used to distill oil from olive pits there. I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Your brother?
Yes. He was the royal alchemist of the court.
What became of him?
He died of natural causes. Well, natural for an alchemist. His boots were still smoldering at the funeral.
Said natural for an alchemist. I was like, yeah, so he blew himself up, in other words. All right.
I'd rather...
You do that.
I've got some bad news.
That's not very uncommon these days, but never mind. Fire away.
The Asgil are planning an attack.
We'd better hurry then. Only the king can save us from the Asgil.
Spot has swallowed the Whispering Stone.
What are you saying? You know where the Whispering Stone is?
And not exactly. My pet has swallowed it.
Oh no. Say it's not true. We need the stone to repair the fabric of space and time. Without it, we're dead in the water.
I should have fed him in time.
Your lamenting doesn't help. You'd better come up with something. In the meantime, I look for my dissecting instruments.
That won't be necessary. I'll find another way.
We need to get Spot to throw up, I guess, or whatever, right?
I'm not a hero, just an untalented clown.
Oh. A clown, you say?
Yeah?
Not a hero? Not a prince?
No, just a clown, and not even a good one at that.
Do you at least have a birthmark? Or a peculiar scar?
Nothing of that sort.
Well, it's really bad then.
It has been prophesied to me that I'll destroy the world.
And that brings you running straight to the control room of the universe? I don't want to criticize too harshly, but it doesn't sound as if you've given it much thought.
I could go on talking about problems the whole day long.
It looks very bad indeed, my friend.
Nice ear trumpet.
What are you saying?
All right. I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on. Time is running out.
So I need... Let's see.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Pornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color composition of elements and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Okay. So grease tube. That's where they put the grease, I'm assuming. Not actually a tube to put grease in.
Uh-oh. I have to be very careful I don't spill anything. I wonder if I can do it without using something else. You use it by putting something in there.
Mm-hmm. And there's a handsaw, so obviously we use that at some point. What was... Oh, encyclopedia?
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Frubble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Yeah, so that's a riddle for how you order the planets eventually, I guess. Okay, so what am I going to use the saw on? The saw, the pliers. I don't think there's anything here, like on the balcony here to do. I don't think.
This tapestry is hung on a bar. It can be moved, obviously.
Oh, right. Those were the levers I did last time. I remember now. Okay. There's something out here that I can cut with the... Or maybe in the barn or whatever where the cow is. Maybe. Trough.
The cow has enough food.
This isn't food, but okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing, huh? How you doing, huh? How am I gonna get Spot to throw up too? I'm not sure. I'd say something like this, maybe stick this down the throat, Spot, or whatever, and then try to retrieve it. But how would I tie it once it's down inside him, right? So I don't think that's the answer.
Uh-oh. Spot has a hungry expression on his face. Stop it, Spot. You had steak last week.
Okay. So I don't think it's out there or in there where I need to use the... Saw. Am I sawing the seesaw? Probably not, but let's... Something that's wood. We could try.
That's a waste of time. This seesaw doesn't seem to serve any purpose.
Okay. So I don't have anything to throw up at that or anything. I'm sure this won't do like a lasso, but I could look and try. But
I can't reach it, but
Yeah.
why should I? It's for indicating the wind direction. Beyond that, it's pretty pointless.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't. I mean, think he was just say all that he said just there, but that he couldn't reach it was the primary one because, like I said, didn't say tie it to a lasso and throw it up there. I just clicked directly on there. So.
This contraption is for what I don't...
Yeah, I don't know the color order. That's right. Trying to think where else we'd have wood. Or something with pliers, too. Is there some kind of machinery or something we need to grab and twist? I briefly had the thought about some of the broken pipes, so I don't think we're going to repair those with that. Sorry, my eyes were tearing, and now my nose is running, apparently. Wonder if I'm coming down with something. Let's see. What if I combine any of these things?
I don't need to tie... I think I could make something out of this.
What?
I don't...
So, things you can make something out of the pliers with a tether? It doesn't actually do anything.
I guess it's safe to... Didn't I produce enough shards of... Haven't I... I guess... There's a hole in the butt. Chalk is water, but the chalk is too solid.
Put that in there.
Why not? Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers.
Shut up about the blisters, bro.
Let's see. It worked. I made some white paint.
Maybe that's what I need to put on this then?
If I'm going to paint that, I'd rather have some pretty paint, like the light blue of the royal insignia.
So this is not... Okay, hang on. Wait. I actually probably want to put this here or something.
This contraption is for what I don't...
No. No.
discontract with what I...
He said the royal blue, so are we not mixing this to make the blue? I put this... Very confused. Why do I still have the crank? I must need to use it again, I guess?
What for? I still got the bucket with me. I don't want to pour it away. It was quite a hat.
So we're not putting the bucket back in there, which I didn't think we would anyway, but I thought that's possible. And then we're not also not doing this, like lowering this and raising this again. So I'm not sure why we still have this. Maybe there's something else the crank fits that we can find later. And we also still have the crowbar. I guess we don't always use everything up, though, right? Sometimes, like the end of chapter 2, when we went in, or chapter 3, whatever it was, the last chapter, we went into this chapter. We had things in our inventory still, and then they just disappeared, right? So I guess you don't always need to use everything up.
I don't need to... I don't...
No, we're not tying.
I don't...
We're not tying any of this stuff together.
If I'm going to black the...
Yeah.
I think that would just... It looks better than the stuff Grandpa cooks. The life of a cow.
If Spot tried to eat this, would Spot throw this up? Probably, potentially anger the cow, though. But let's
I
see.
don't think Spot eating it wouldn't...
No.
How do you like the color, Spot? Okay, it's just white. But that's no reason to pick on me. Spot does... We are connected by an invisible... All glass vessels are a potential rain of smithereens to Spot. He loves the sound of breaking glass. No, he doesn't deserve that. Maybe that's the way to extract the Whispering Stone from him. Don't act up. It's your own fault, after all. Hey, stay here. Heck, it doesn't work that way, obviously. Ben always wanted me to saw Spot in half as a circus act, but I refused. It didn't work with my last 3 pets, after all. I missed the circus a little. Well, Spot, want to eat any more stones? Glutton.
Glutton.
Look here, Spot. A crank. Yeah, I know. Not exactly exciting. I just wanted to check that you're still paying attention. How do you like the color, Spot? Okay, that's no...
Okay, that's right. Probably nothing left to talk to him about, but let's see.
Ah, house program.
I met the astronomer.
I thought only the
Well, I'll try.
useless. But I truly thought you
You might as well.
always.
Okay. I can't try my bag. Spider, but that doesn't, I can't interact with that, so that probably doesn't matter, I'm assuming. Okay, once again, I don't know, apparently.
No, I can't.
Look, we're on the flask.
This contraption is for blending, but what I don't.
I don't know if I... It looks like I should put this down below here, but it doesn't... I don't know where I put it. There's nowhere to interact.
The paint doesn't need to be distilled.
Yeah, see, I need something to make grease.
That's a still. Grandma used to employ one to make booze from river elves. There's an empty flask on the ledge. Spot can't help me here. Caterpillars are colorblind, you know.
I've definitely missed something somewhere. Let me see. Books removed. Got that. Unlock the throne. Place it beneath the blender at the very bottom on the left. I mean, very bottom on the left is here. I don't see. I tried that. I think on the left they just mean that this is over here, but see, that's.
This contraption is for but what I don't.
Yeah. So I guess I need to know the color first. Wherever I find out the color, because I tried. He said it needed to be painted, right? Did he say? He's mentioned royal blue as well. I don't get. Oh, maybe the tile goes there.
It matches perfectly, but the
There
color
we
doesn't
go.
match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
I see. These were just shifted wrong. So light royal blue. So I know the color now, right? I thought I knew the color when he mentioned it earlier.
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue.
See. These would make a lighter blue. Well, it'd be more like a lighter green. Purple's going to make it more red. I don't want to do that, I don't think. Lighter green. What's green and orange make? Is that brown? I don't know. Let me see. What color does green or do green and orange make? Yeah, brown or all over black. So brown. Okay, probably brown. So if I do these and then let's see. What if I blend this stuff? If I blend all three of these, what does that do? Like a greenish, green and purple? Muddy brown. So that goes brown as well. So if I do blend then it goes plum and then browner and then browner and then
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the glue. The light.
oh, can I do that now?
Maybe I can blend glue. The
And now I can put it down there. If I want blue, I probably should do the only blue that's there. Oh, wait, what did that do? Oh, it changed these, I see. That's purple. Change. I guess I'm looking to see if this change, right? This one won't change. Okay. This one. That's blue. Is that the right color of blue? That's green. Is that the only one that... So it goes back to purple. Obviously, if I don't have blue, it's not going to be blue at all. Go back to green. I guess this has got to be it, right? I can't change this one and this one screws it up. Okay.
All right. Though it's not exactly light royal blue, at least it's blue.
Let's grab that. Now I can go back here and paint that, I guess. Oh, maybe I have to apply it to the tile before I put it on, probably. Hang on.
If I'm going to paint that, I like the light blue.
Oh, combine these, right?
The light royal blue must be somewhere in between. Maybe I should try blending these two. Hey, way to go! I did it! Light royal blue.
There we go. And now this on here.
Light royal blue is the perfect color for my mosaic tile. Much better.
I see. Okay.
I can't do much without the missing part. I can't do much.
Oh, do this.
It matches perfectly. The mosaic is now complete. Hey, what kind of a sound was that? I think it came from the door back there. Another secret mechanism?
Solve the slider puzzle without skipping. Okay. Want to go down there now? I guess. It opened. Cage, rack, brazier. This isn't good.
The cage is open, but still not very inviting.
Yeah, as if it's inviting. Ever.
And now? This fellow has been locked up for quite some time, it seems. Ooh. The cage is bolted. Couldn't have been any different. Why did they lock you up?
Doesn't actually say. Okay. Bed of nails? I don't have pliers anymore. No idea.
Oops. Oh dear. Now I must have. Oh my. I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but. Ooh.
I actually didn't mean the hand. Did I took it off. I was actually trying the nails.
Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws.
I have 4 nails now. I don't know what I would want the nails for, but do I cut this?
I don't need a hole in my bucket.
Dear Henry, yeah, okay. Bone stump? Whoops.
Oh dear. It seems that I really have to destroy everything.
What am I going to use the hand for?
That looks far from comfortable.
Saw on that, maybe? There we go. That's wood.
Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles.
So I didn't take the wood. I just did a hole in it. I see. What am I?
I can't stretch any. The bucket is a brassiere, so that you're not cold while torturing.
You go fire, right?
Blazing coal. There was a time when I would have found that cozy.
Is there anything I need to heat up, though? No. I don't think so, at least. A hook.
Looks like something was once attached here. A third cage or something.
Attach this to here.
Maybe I could attach the bucket, but then what?
And I don't know what else here I would use. The crowbar doesn't make sense. The crank doesn't make sense. Pliers don't make sense. Well, I guess I could try to retrieve it from there with the pliers.
I
Probably
can't
not.
hang those there. There are no grommets and...
Yeah, so it's just hanging. I don't think I want Spot there.
What? I can't just hook Spot. He isn't dead livestock at the slaughterhouse.
Okay, calm down, bro. Olives. Oh, I need those, right? For oil? For, well, to make the grease or something?
Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. There's an olive twig protruding through the grate. At least something's alive around here.
Hmm. This comes from outside. This goes back up to the throne room, so I don't know if we can even see these from outside. Like, if we go outside, if there's anywhere we can even see olives. I feel like the answer is probably no. Yeah.
No, I can't reach.
I'm just gonna try everything. I don't think any of this is gonna work. I think only the
can't-
tether was the only thing I think that was reasonable. But let's whoops.
I can't.
It's all gonna be can't
can't-
reach it, right?
I can't.
Okay, well if I can't reach it.
And now?
Yeah, no. Hmm. What?
I don't need. I don't. Hmm. I think I could make.
Can make something out of this, but then doesn't actually do anything with it, so
I don't. I don't. But something still. Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand.
and then this.
I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar.
And then now?
Not a chance. I can't reach.
Okay. I can manipulate from afar. What does that give me? What do I need? What do I have that I can use this on? I don't think this, but maybe.
I can't hang those there. They're.
Okay, that lets me manipulate that, but I don't know. Excuse me. Fair bit of yawning. I don't feel sleepy though. Just. Still don't know how I'm gonna reach those olives. Is there something that's timed where it something only opens for a certain amount of time and then it closes, or there's not a tile I step on that'll raise in a certain amount of time? What? Okay, let's back here.
This crescent is quite sharp-edged. Here we go.
Well, also crescent. I don't know what I would use that on.
The gearbox seems to be all right. I'd better not mess with that. A deep, dark shaft, much like my life. Nothing to collect here. The well has...
That's this contraption, so that doesn't give me anything new. I don't know if I've tried using this or not.
That must have been very expensive.
Is a hand on it, maybe?
Can I look through that tube, please?
No.
No, obviously.
Well, so...
Haven't I already? Tether with bone hand pliers. Said he can't reach the olive branch, but this won't work on the olive branch. So what am I doing instead? To have... I'm assuming no with this. Probably say can't reach it again. I could use that as a sickle to harvest some olives, if they were only in reach.
They were only in reach. So put these in the bucket.
I don't need a whole...
No. Something to put on the hook. Oh. Maybe this.
And now?
Okay, use these.
I can't hang those there. There are no...
I'm not trying to hang them. I was trying to use them at distance while I was in the cage. See if I could raise up, but I guess I can't. Hmm. Well, I don't know. What? The brazier should have been for something, right? What's the... With the nails in it? Melt them? Probably not.
I shouldn't mess with it. It does its job.
Yeah.
The rack is too solid to be...
And this said what again?
I can't stretch a bucket.
Stretching it, yeah.
The rack has it.
Um...
It won't help to deck if anything. The rack is too... Didn't I...
Yeah, so none of this stuff. Hmm. So I have something to cut this. I just need to be able to reach it, and I don't know how I reach it. I don't have a ladder or anything. This won't work, apparently.
Haven't I...
If I try this here, it says can't reach it.
Not... I can't...
Yeah. I don't know. Let's consult the walkthrough again, I guess. Hmm.
It looks particular. It doesn't seem to care that the... I need an appropriate, more important...
Hmm. The what is? Oh, my mouse pointer locked up for a second. I guess it was shifted to another window yet again.
Grandpa used to rhapsodize about the beautiful landscape surrounding Corona. This little shrub seems to be all that's left of it.
Castle. Most of the stuff is just description, I would guess, right? Okay.
I don't have to dress that... I can't get the... I need a... I already... Good job. That is... You can't...
I can see what you did there with the crank. Ah.
There's no more juice. There's no more... There's no...
One line, not two. I don't need to click twice to get through what he says.
This fellow's beyond repair. I doubt he...
Oops. Trying to grab it, and it's not.
Here, it's a replacement for you. What? No, thank you. You don't happen to be resentful, do you?
Sickle attached to the bone stump. This is maybe a slingshot?
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job, and does it well.
Hmm.
I shouldn't mess... It does its job.
So not that. Not this.
I shouldn't mess... It does it...
Hmm. Hang something and then put something in the pantaloons, maybe? Do ball spot? See, if I do normal spot and then have him changed as this. Yeah. So it doesn't change him yet. Then I use this.
And now?
Have him go ball spot. That'll weigh it down. Oh, I didn't raise this up? That lowered that other one? Oh. Oh, because this sickle cut, I see. Okay, normal. I can grab this. Olives in the bucket.
There are few things, and this.
Oh, I have to put them probably over to distill, right, in the distiller. And something with squeezing them. It's out of olive oil. It's not grease, but it might work, right? Because same principle as grease, basically.
Yes, that could work.
Then
Here we go. There, I distilled my own olive oil. The only question is, how can I reach up there? Oh, dear.
oh dear. And then I have this, right? Is that enough?
No, I can't reach him.
Still not, huh? What? It's not gonna reach. How do I get up there? There's not a flying spot for him. If these don't reach, uh,
Ha! I did it!
and so it says that hmm. Um Oh, you know what? I think this is the broken pipe. I don't know. You need the corks. If you go like this, if you turn this so that it's a T going like this, so same direction as this one, it would flow up and over, right? And then if this one, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you do need the corks. I don't know. Still don't know how I'm gonna get that though. Probably not this, right? That's not gonna work. Throw those
Oh
at it.
dear. As bad as I am, but unless I have a better idea. What the heck? How about that? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
It sound like it broke. That's not good, right? I don't even know where that went. Where did the vial go? Oh, is it out here? No. No, right? Where'd the vial drop? I don't even know where that is. In the barn? Somehow? Oh, it's in here. Oh. I get some in here.
I don't have anything I could offer, but she looks pretty satisfied with what she has. The life of a cow.
Oh. Bucket?
I don't have any, but she looks... Hey, those are shards of glass from my olive oil distillate. Oh no, the cow ate it all. What am I supposed to do now?
Oh, the cow ate it?
I think that would disagree with the cow.
So that's eating it, not trying to reach in.
Uh-oh, Spot has a hungry... Stop it!
Well, if the cow ate it, now I need to have the cow throw up instead of Spot. I don't think he'll have anything to say, but let's see.
Ah, house
You might as...
always.
So no, in other words. What else is there? Down in the dungeon, I don't think there's anything. Throne room? No. Hmm.
Uh-oh, Spot, stop!
No. cruelty to cows was probably not the way to go.
The idea is somewhat absurd, but as long as I don't have any other... How about that?
Oh, he milked the cow to get the oil. Oh, I see. Okay. Still got to get the Whispering Stone out of spot. Well, this isn't really going to get anything out of them, though, right?
Even if I chose to do that, Spot's much too small. I couldn't possibly tie him down here. Even if I chose to do that, I couldn't...
I didn't mean to do it again.
Even if I couldn't...
It's too small. This?
Even if I couldn't...
Still too small. This?
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a Whispering Stone from him that way.
Oh, he automatically nailed? I don't need to get the nails. And then now pull it out of him, maybe?
I'd be able to reach far enough into his stomach with that. I could even get a hold on the Whispering Stone. How would I know exactly where the Whispering Stone is located?
How to know?
He seems to enjoy it. Are you sure you don't mind? You're very brave.
No, that undoes that. Okay, that's not what I want.
That could actually work.
Okay,
Maybe
put that back up. So how do I find out?
blazing. There was a time.
Oh, that moved it, I see.
Well then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. How about that? The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back.
Oops. Back to this. Okay. The Whispering Stone got the grease. Apparently I got the nails again. I don't know what I've used the nails for this time, but looks like maybe I use them again. Alright, so olive oil probably in there now. Grease too.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Come off it.
The planetary system is a highly sophisticated mechanism. It has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so, a funnel.
If you please.
Now I gotta make a funnel.
There, I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
Okay, and then I also need to do the funnel for the grease. Where the crap am I going to get a funnel? Do I dump this into here?
I don't think...
How do I get a funnel? What the heck? Is there something in the dungeon again that works for a funnel? Not really. No. That's bulb. Can't grab the flasks for funnels. I'm guessing there's something in here I've missed, right? Where's... periodic table. There's nothing out there. There's nothing in here. I'd expect it in there. There's nothing in here. And the well's not going to work. I don't think there's anything else out in the yard. Wall mosaic. Tapestry just shows that stick. That's obviously not a funnel. Wasn't anything else left in the throne underneath it. Down in the dungeon. I don't see. You can't use these, obviously. Even if you could tie these off somehow, these just soak up the oil. So...
There you are again. Did you accomplish?
I have a few more questions.
Didn't you?
I thought it's a lot.
All right, exactly.
No.
I'd rather...
You do that. So what? Go on.
Okay, so what did this say again for ordering? I don't know about the funnel, but guess we'll figure that out maybe next time.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Frubble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth.
Oh,
It's the looking for
he's
silent
gonna
frog.
he's gonna rattle through it. I can't pause. Write down. Okay.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Vernicus is bigger than Frobble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle
Smaller than
is called
Avrius.
Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Okay, so I've got Verticus is bigger than Frubble. Verticus is smaller than Verticus, whatever. The middle is Pornicus. They get bigger going to Porticus and they get smaller. Okay, so Pornicus is the middle. There are 5. Okay, so 1, 2. So we know 3 is Pornicus. Porticus, whatever it's called. 4, 5. They get smaller after and grow in size. Getting to that. Okay, let's do it one more time.
Here's a volume. Let's see. Vernicus is bigger than Frobble.
Got that.
The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Okay, so Silentia is second from the sun, but not second biggest. And the last thing was Frobble is...
Here's the planet in the middle. Looking from the sun, Silentia is the second planet in the
okay.
system, but it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Frobble is shaded by the second largest. So that would be... Frobble is the farthest out. And Silentia is not the second. Verticus is bigger than Frobble. So that means it's the 4th, because it's shading Frobble. So then Avrilis is smaller than Verticus, which makes sense. Okay, let me try this. Let me save this first, I guess. Yeah, I'll just save it here. That's fine. Okay. So the smallest is the top right. Smallest is Avrilis. Oh, and then the element colors match, right? I think the stuff in the lab. We'll look there for the colors, so I know which one is represents which planet. That's that periodic table chart, quote unquote periodic table.
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
Okay, Vernium equals red. Do it again.
Those are the from left. Vernon, Aphrium,
Avrium,
Silentium,
Silentium,
Pornitium, and from. You can tell them apart by their color.
Okay, so then Avra. So Avra is looks like purple to me. Silentium. I guess like brown orange. Depending on what one that's supposed to be. Then Pornitium or whatever's yellow. And then From is green. Think. Okay, let's try that to match those up to the color. Oops. Here. Here again. Okay. So we want the smallest. So it says Silentium is not the second smallest, right? No, so I clicked too early to skip his
Here's
dialogue.
a Let's Vernicus is bigger than Frobble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytus. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger. Silent Frobble,
Yeah, okay. So Vernicus is bigger than From. That's how it shadows it. Casts a shadow on it. But it's smaller than Avrium, whatever. So that means Avrium is smallest. Or, sorry. That means... Yeah, it's Vernon is smaller than Avrium, so it's actually From is the smallest, I think. From is green. Okay. Put it there. Okay. Then Vernicus is red. It's smaller than Abracadabra. So it goes second smallest. So here. And then Porticus is biggest. That's yellow. That goes in the bottom right. So here. Purple. It's going to be the third. If Vernicium, whatever, is less than Abracadabra, that's going to be... Let's see. Yeah. Vermin is bigger than From, but smaller than Avril Lavigne. So that means it's second to last, so third to last, because it goes from smaller to bigger until Porticus. So Avril Lavigne is third smallest. This one is third smallest. So purple goes there. What? Okay, so we have from smallest. Then we have second smallest. Vermin is here. Okay. Then Horticus is yellow. Should be here. That's the biggest. Then that is there. Third biggest, but smaller than this. Which I guess is blue. I had brown orange. Look brown orange on that chart, but that's fine, I guess. I think that's right. Yeah, but I do need the grease still. I don't know how I do a funnel. Do you know where a funnel is? I don't think that's a dialogue option though, right? He doesn't say anything about a funnel.
There you are again. Did you accomplish anything?
I have a few more questions about the repair.
Questions? What questions? Didn't you listen closely enough?
I did. But it's a lot of information in one go.
All right, all right. What exactly is the problem?
I...
The stones represent Avrius. The rest should be a piece of cake.
Yes. A piece of cake. How can I get...
Oh, that shouldn't. The crank must be lying around here somewhere. But make sure the planets are aligned in the right order. And the planetary system is thoroughly greased. If there is even...
I'd rather...
You do that.
I think...
So what? Go on.
He... Where's the crank go? That's the well. So I go to the cogwheels? But I can't, I'm not actually going to use the crank yet. I need to get the grease still.
I'd rather not. If I jam the crank between the cogwheels, I might break the whole thing.
Oh, but I thought he said we needed the crank. Maybe not. I don't think you're using the well. That'd be like throwing it down, right? I just saw this, and then the nails in my inventory, like nails on a chalkboard. What am I gonna nail the chalkboard to the wall or something?
Hey you, listen here.
Oh yeah, he had.
Ah! Stop that! That's horrible!
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it. And then I found out it was only because my bookshelf was in such a mess. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee filter.
Well, I could make good use of the ear trumpet.
Can you? Eureka! So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal
Savvy?
curvature. Not to mention the earwax. Here, you
Ew.
can have it.
Ew.
Yuck.
Earwax. Great. Gross. That is a funnel. I guess that'll work. What? Oh, I right-clicked to close inventory and it got rid of it. Because I thought I remembered him like using the reader trumpet like, hey, what's that? He was using it when the language was mixed up, I think, is what the problem was. I was like, why isn't he using it now? Gosh. Keep right-clicking to close inventory, and then I don't have the item.
There. I have lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent! Now all we need is the crank handle.
Oh, there we go. That position.
That doesn't work yet. The planet stones aren't in the correct order.
They're not? Did I not? Porticus is the biggest, right? And that's yellow. That's here. Right? They get smaller afterward. Vernal is the smallest, or second smallest. Because it shades from, right? Crying out loud.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Vernicus is bigger than Frubble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frubble is often shaded by the second largest planet.
Oh, I wonder if I have just those two opposite. So if I swap, I don't remember, red with blue. And then I swap purple with green. Now try it. Maybe I had it backwards. Maybe you're looking at the sun going this way. Or going, whatever. Anyway. Maybe I had that opposite. Hello? Grab this. I cannot right-click to close inventory. I do that so much.
That doesn't work yet. The planet stones aren't in the correct order.
How is this helpful? The crap, dude. This is supposed to...
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our... It shows Avrius, Hornitus, Vernic.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Their size is Porticus is the biggest. Yellow. How is this not... I don't understand. I'm not seeing how the orientation is different. The frick. I'm just going to look, I guess. I'm tired of trying to figure stuff out today. Sorry about that. If you're upset that I didn't do it blind or something fully, I don't know what to tell you. Apologies. Come on. Went back to this. What are you doing? Starting with the bottom position. So yellow. Then red. Then purple. Then green. Then blue. I swear that's what I had already before. Did I not? Did I not have that before? Christmas. Stop right-clicking to close, Exor. Jeez.
That doesn't work yet. The planet stones aren't in the correct order.
See? Now using the information you gathered, start with the bottom position. And put the stones in the following order in a... Oh, in a clockwise. Oh, I did counterclockwise. My bad. Okay. So those two. Switch these two. Oh, come on. So it also goes away if I happen to go over a stone. There we go. I was going the wrong counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Didn't realize I had to go clockwise.
Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do that.
Well, there's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints. Hurry up. It's almost done.
What just happened to Spot?
Spot. Spot. Oh, Spot. Whatever happened to you? Spot can't help me anymore. Oh,
Take this, I guess, for this, right?
Oh no! I knew it! It begins! Come here! Look for yourself!
what is that?
The worlds collide!
Yes! The time has come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sadwick! You did what you had to do. You have initiated the end! Finally, your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did everything right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow! The thing is right! I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But...
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be lost!
Okay, well, we'll save it there, I guess. Okay, yeah, well. It's not great today, apparently. My apologies for getting frustrated earlier. I don't know, I guess was in a bad mood or something. Anyway, that'll be it for today. So if you watch later or whatever, appreciate the support. I will talk to you guys next time. Till then, about 7.5 hours, a little over 7.5 hours, and we'll stream again. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Peace.
If you love I can let go?